Prophecy doesn't settle case. It's God that settles case. Satan prophesied to Adam. He said, did God said you should not eat of this tree?
Genesis 3, verse 1.
Verse 1.
Now the serpent was more cunning than any beast of the field.
They are not the beast of the field.
Which the Lord God has
Which
made.
the Lord God has made.
And he said to the woman.
He said to the woman.
As God indeed said.
He said, as God indeed said.
You shall not eat of any of this tree of the garden.
You shall not eat of any of this tree of the garden.
And the woman said to the serpent.
The woman said to the serpent.
We may eat of the fruit of the tree of the garden. But of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden.
But the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden.
God has said, you shall not eat it. Nor shall you touch it.
Nor shall you touch it.
Lest you die.
Lest you die.
Then the serpent said to the woman.
Serpent told Adam.
You shall not surely die.
He told Adam. He told Adam the truth. He told Adam the truth. Serpent, what serpent told Adam was the truth. But some of you didn't know. A prophet can tell you something correct, but it will not settle your case. Somebody should hear him.
I hear you, Papa.
A prophet can tell you what you want to hear, but the problem will still remain there. Sir, what Satan told Adam, Eve, was correct. He told them, God knows that the day you eat of this fruit, you will be like him. And that was the truth. If you go to that Genesis, God called his angel. He said, come, this man has put his hand and eat of the tree of evil. If he put his second hand at that tree, 21.
Genesis 3, 22.
21, 22, yes.
Then the Lord God said.
The Lord God said.
Behold.
He said, behold.
The man has become like one of us.
The man has become like one of us.
To know good and evil.
To know good and evil.
And now.
Lest
he put out his hand.
Lest he put out his hand.
And take also of the tree of life.
So what Satan told Adam, if he was correct. But, sir, what he told him doesn't have strength from God to solve the problem. The prophet might tell you what you want to hear, but it won't still solve the problem. Shamanama. Disease of Satan. Deceive of Satan. Prophet knows what you want to hear. Satan knows what you want to hear. Satan convert people to them, to himself, by telling them what they want to hear. Not what God is saying. Telling you what you want to hear is different from what God is saying. God has told Adam, don't touch this tree. Satan came and said to Adam, God knew that the day you eat this tree, you will no longer die like him. And that was correct. That was why God repeated it. And God said to, he said, come, if this man put his hand, yes.
And now, lest he put out his hand.
Lest he put out his hand.
And take also of the tree of life.
And take of the tree of life.
And eat. And live forever.
And live. Is that not what Satan told them?
Yes, sir.
Satan told them that if they eat it, they will be like God. God confirmed it. But yet that word of Satan couldn't help Adam and Eve. It created more problems. You're your feet. You must answer me in this place, my regard. You can create problems by yourself by moving from one place to another. You will create more problems by looking for pastors. If you see your God in a place, build your tent. You will create more problems by hearing more prophecies. Anytime you keep seeking for prophecy, wait for trouble tomorrow. Prophecies outside God will produce tears for you tomorrow. Prophecy will come, but a day of Christ waiting. It's not about prophecies, it's about hearing from your God.